It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back playing Minecraft and we are starting our new mega build. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh yeah, and it's Friday. So yeah, welcome to the Friday stream. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hello to everybody in chat. I see Claude is in chat. Greg is in chat. Jesty is in chat. How's it going, everybody? By the way, Claude from Chicago, great stream today. He's been streaming this new game, and yeah, I'm a little worried though that Claude might have a gambling problem. There's this little mini gambling game in the stream, and yeah, he got a little caught up and lost all of his money. It was pretty intense. Anyway, I'm glad that it all worked out in the end, though, and it sounds like you're doing really well in that game at this point. But yeah, great stream. Good to see you in the chat today. Anyway, let's hop into the game. Oh, before we hop in, I just gotta talk about something. I talked about this at the beginning of yesterday's stream. Have you guys heard the news story about the leaker who leaked classified documents? We talked about this yesterday. I had to bring it up again. So here's the photographs of the leaker guy. This guy, his name is Jack. Well, some new information has come out. Apparently, so he leaked the documents on a Discord server with his gaming buddies. It turns out the Discord server was for Minecraft. It was a Minecraft Discord server. This guy plays Minecraft. What? I expected it to be like a Call of Duty server or something like that because he's in the military, obviously. But no, it's a Minecrafter. I can't believe it. Anyway, I said this yesterday. I just have to say it again today for the record. Do not post any top secret documents on our Discord server. Please don't post them. I don't want any of this craziness going on. That's a new official rule. No classified documents on our Discord server. Claude says, why? Claude says, just one more bet. Ain't no way it was a Minecraft server. Yeah, I can't believe it. These Minecraft players, man, gotta watch out for these guys. Anyway, we're playing Minecraft today, and I'm planning on having a lot of fun. I'm in one of those moods, man. I want to just play this all night long. Greg says, I heard they're looking for a wolf. They say he might be an accountant. No. I have nothing to do with it. Anyway, here we are in the world, and this is right where we left off yesterday. So I have in my hand a stack of a block of quartz, and we need to cook this quartz up because we have to do before we get to the mega build, we have to do some finishing touches on our chest room, which we've been building. So yeah, we needed a little bit more quartz. Ooh, look at it's snowing out here. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Look at this beautiful snow at the top of my mountain. Oh, and look at we got a little pig man here. Get out of here. I don't want you in my base. All right, so oh shoot, all the lava is spent. It's all right. We can get some more lava. Oh, we might not be able to get more lava. Because I only have 2 cauldrons. Do I have any more? Oh, I have some more lava in here. Perfect. All right, so let's put these in here. And I will put like half. Nope, I'll put 16 in there. I'll put 16 in each one of these. So they'll cook up super fast. So that's cooking. And I've said this before, but the reason why you cook your quartz is because it turns the quartz into smooth quartz. And the difference between smooth quartz and regular quartz is regular quartz has these little outlines around the block, and smooth quartz, there's no outlines along the block, so it just looks like one smooth surface when you're building with it, which I like. Claude says you can put lava in a cauldron? Question mark? Yeah, that's my lava farm, Claude. If you put lava above a piece of dripstone, the piece of dripstone will drip the lava into a cauldron, and it creates a lava farm, which is a great fuel source. All right, let's put the buckets in my bucket chest right there. And while we're waiting for that to cook up, let's go back into our area because I want to change some things up a little bit. Okay, we still have a bunch of candles left, which is great. I did a little bit of research after the stream yesterday, because remember we came in here and the lighting was really dark. So if I take out these torches, you'll see. I added these candles all along the walls here. And I was like, oh, this is so dark. Why are these candles not providing any light? And I did some research. I didn't realize this. The number of candles you put down changes the light level. So right here, we have 2 candles. That's going to be lower light than this, which is 3 candles, which is going to be lower light than this, which is 4 candles. So you can see here, there's a big difference between the 4 candles and the 3 candles and the 2 candles. So what I really need to do is put 4 candles on each one of these. The only problem is I can't put candles on top of the grindstone, so we're going to have to redo this a little bit. But actually, before I redo those lights, let's put these back while I'm working. I'm going to change this floor a little bit because this is bugging me. This floor, there's not a center to this floor. There's a center on this side because this is an odd number of blocks, which means there's an exact center. But on this way, there's not an exact center because this is an even number of blocks. So and then I was like, you know what? There's no reason why I can't make this have an exact center because there's nothing behind this wall. I can just push this wall back 1 block. So I think I'm going to do that. I know that seems like a little intense, I guess. But what I want to do is I also want to put lighting above here, and the lighting's going to look weird unless it's exactly in the center of the floor. So yeah, I think it'll be worth it. We're going to move all this over 1 block so I can put lighting in the center, and there'll be an exact center square for me. That's the plan. Claude says, OMG, you did tell me that about the lava. I just never seen one. Greg says, I didn't notice. Did you have a chest in there marked top secret? No, I don't think so, Greg. Justy says, sea pickle light functions the same way. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I've never done lighting with sea pickles, but now that you mention it, that makes sense because sea pickles kind of function the same way. All right, so let's start by just moving this floor over 1 block. So where's my... Oh, I left my silk touch in my chest over here because we did the nether yesterday, and I put away all of my valuable stuff. So let me get my stuff back. Is it in here? No. Where is it? It's called Silky Smooth. Oh, it's right here. Silky Smooth. There we go. That's what I needed. And we're also going to need more birch logs. So let me grab a stack of those. Let me go to sleep here. All right, so I'm going to grab my pickaxe, Silky Smooth, and we're going to just start picking up these blocks here. Let's make sure I pick them all up because I need them all again. Okay. And then we're going to pick up one more row of blocks along here. Okay, great. Oh no, we're not going to have enough andesite to do this. We're 2 blocks short. Shoot, let me go find some andesite slabs. I think I have some extra ones. Stone parts, andesite slabs, perfect. Oh, only 2 more down here. This is what I want. All right, so now here, we're going to need to put down more of these birch logs to do this floor pattern. So again, we're going to alternate the floor like this. Doom, doom, doom. All right, and then we're going to strip these. Perfect. Okay, so now there's an exact center to this, which is right here. And right here. Right? Is that correct? I hear a zombie. Where is this zombie? Is it below me? Sorry, I hear a zombie. Should I go investigate? Let's go investigate. I hear this zombie. It's just driving me nuts. Well, I don't see it anywhere down here. But I can hear it. Can you guys hear that? There's got to be a cave around here. Anyway, I can't find it. So let's leave this place. Maybe it's up here. No, that wouldn't make any sense. There's no room up there because that's the road is like right above us. So I don't know where this zombie's at. Okay, well he'll bother me for all of eternity, I'm sure. Greg says, where are you going to put your sensitive documents then? Klaus says, hashtag not sensitive docs. We can hear that. Justy says, mystery zombies are the worst. Yeah, I mean, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go and light up all of the caves underneath wherever you're building, and that will stop zombies from spawning. And I thought I did that, but apparently there's some cave somewhere, underground somewhere, that's not lit up, and something is spawning down there because I can hear him. I don't know how to find it. Greg says, I hear my washing machine. All right, so we have to just move this wall out. I know this is probably a pain, but we got to do it. All right, did that pick up 2? Please tell me this is picking up 2 candles. It did. It is 2 candles. Let's just make sure. 39. 40. Okay, yeah, so it picks up all the candles. Thank goodness. I didn't want to lose any candles. All right, so we have to push this whole wall back by 1 block. While we're digging all of this out, the other big news story that happened today was the state of Montana banned TikTok. Did you guys hear about this? This is something I've been talking about forever. You guys know I do not use TikTok because I'm worried about China spying on my information. Well, and honestly, I don't think my stuff would do very well on TikTok since since so much of my stuff is like bashing on China. But yeah, there's another business YouTuber who I follow. And I like a lot of his videos because he talks a lot about business. His name is Patrick Bet David. Do you guys know who this guy is? He has a podcast called Valuetainment that he does on YouTube. It's one of the top business podcasts. Anyway, he has a TikTok. The TikTok, it went from doing really, really well to suddenly not getting any views. Like his TikTok gets no views whatsoever. And he went back and he looked at his analytics. He did one TikTok that was critical of China, and ever since then, his TikToks have gotten like 0 views. They get like 4 views or something ridiculous like that. So it's like, it's true. Like you say something bad about China, like TikTok ends your account. It's so like that's creepy. That's just creepy. Anyway, I don't have TikTok. But anyway, Montana decided as a state they were going to ban TikTok. Can you believe it? And I've been saying they need to do this for a long time. Like, you don't want a foreign country controlling your social media. I don't understand why no one else thinks this is a problem. It seems like such a clear problem to me. I mean, this seems so like obvious. Like, why would you want a foreign country that talks about being America's enemy? Why would you want them to control your social media? Anyway, I'm going on a major rant today on this. V5's in chat. Hey, V5. V5 Cloud says, can he just right click and add more? No, we're moving the wall. V5 says, looks like Minecraft needs to move it. Oh, move it the mod. Yo, that would be great. If Minecraft had move it, that would be great. V5 says, TikTok never interested me at all, even as a concept. Yeah, you know what? To be honest, I didn't even really enjoy TikTok anyway. I mean, I tried it for a while, but I don't spend that much time on social media anyway. Like, okay, I'm going to sound like a boomer here. But like, I remember back in my day, we didn't have a phone all the time. And like young people these days, I see them walking around. They walk around throughout the world and they never look up from their phone. They're always down at their phone. I'm not like that. I rarely carry my phone with me. You know, like, I don't know. I'm like looking around at life going on around me. Like, I don't want to be looking at my phone. So, and I don't think I'm like the target audience for TikTok because I'm not going to like sit at home and look at my phone. I don't know. That's just not my thing. Anyway, but I get it. I get like a lot of people, you know, a lot of young people, because I see them. Young people are always sitting there looking at their phone. And I think what it does is it's giving them constant stimulation. So they like to spend their entire day looking at their phone, scrolling on TikTok. And that just seems crazy to me, but like, I get it. That's what people like to do. So, um, but yeah, I never really got into it, me personally. I'm kind of like UV5. Claude says, I love China. Please let me grow. V5 says, I never understood the great attraction of short form video. Um, yeah, I mean, there's different type. Yeah, the short form video is kind of hard to do. You know, as a YouTuber, like I do, um, you generally do like longer videos in YouTube because you're always trying to get watch time. So yeah, YouTube is definitely a little bit different, and a lot of people who watch YouTube like the longer videos because you're there like it's like a TV show. You're watching like a whole thing. But yeah, TikTok. I mean, I get that TikTok is for shorter attention spans. It's kind of like Twitter. Like I get the what's the saying? Like brevity is like positive or something. You know, like there's a benefit to being really short and concise, and I think a lot of people value that, especially if you have a short attention span. So like I could get that things would be like there's a benefit to things being short and to the point. I mean, I liked Vine back in the day. Vine is kind of the same thing where it was just like, okay, here's just a little snippet of something that's interesting or funny or whatever it is. But yeah, I generally don't like I prefer to watch longer form stuff rather than the shorter form stuff because like I feel with the shorter form stuff like it's over. Okay, where's the next thing? And the only way to get that much content, like if you're watching, you're watching 30-second shorts. Okay, the only way you need like a constant stream of that. The only way you can get a constant stream of that is to watch an algorithm based stream. So you're watching every single short the algorithm tells you to watch. I don't like that either. I don't want some algorithm telling me what to watch. I like to choose what it is that I want to watch. Um, yeah. I mean, YouTube is kind of the same thing. Like, there's a YouTube algorithm that shows stuff on your homepage that they think you want to watch. But you still have, I feel like there's like more, like YouTube is designed about you searching for what you want to watch versus TikTok is designed for it telling you what you need to watch next. And I don't like that aspect either. But mainly for me, I mean, I could get on board with, like, if it were not for the China thing, I would be on board with TikTok. I would. I would have a TikTok. I would be making TikToks. I would be getting into the whole thing. I would be a TikToker. I would be doing the dances. In fact, I did some TikToks where I did some dances. I don't know if you guys saw those. But yeah, that was back when I had a TikTok before I stopped because of the whole China thing. Yeah, it's just the thing that stops me from doing TikTok is the China thing. And I think these bans are going to continue. I think it's going to spread. It starts with Montana. Next, it's going to be Florida or whatever. Liam, you live in Florida. If Florida bans TikTok, what are you going to do? How are you going to watch it? I don't know. I think the bans are coming, more of them. So it's like, as the bans get worse, TikTokers are going to move to another platform. They might start doing like YouTube Shorts or whatever. So just in my opinion, it always made more sense to, rather than put all the time into growing a TikTok channel that's going to end up being banned, why don't I just put time into a different platform? That was always my thing. Yeah, like I'm anti-China spying, but I'm also anti. I think the bans are coming, and there's already been a bunch of bans, so it's just how it goes. Oh gosh, am I gonna have enough blocks here? I do. Perfect. The perfect amount of blocks. Okay, so we moved everything back 1 block. That is wonderful. Now I need to put all the candles back up. And so this time we're going to put 4 candles on each area. So let's line this all up perfectly. Savani is in chat. Hey, Savani, welcome to the stream. Claude says, Zach just said young people. He has to join us in the old group. Greg says, an AT&T engineer back in 1954 predicted today's phones and what they could do. Really? What year? 1954? That was a long time ago. V5 says, longer videos can get deep into an issue. You're severely limited in terms of details with a time limit. Claude says, he would be doing the dances. V5 says, VPN will defeat the bans, but it still is tic-tac. Yeah, I'm kind of confused at what the ban entails. So I was trying to look up information on what does that mean that TikTok is banned in Montana? From what I understand, people who have TikTok on their phones, they can still use it. You can still use TikTok on your phone if you already have it. What's banned is they're not going to let anybody new download TikTok from an app store if you live in Montana. So it's going to ban any new downloads of it. And there was something else. Oh, it's the company itself is banned from doing business in Montana. So TikTok can't come and do any operations in Montana, and no one can download the new app. But if you had the app personally, you can still use it or whatever. So I don't know if is that really banned? I don't think that's really banned. I mean, isn't TikTok also a website? I think you can also go to the website TikTok and watch TikToks. So is that also banned? I doubt it. I think people can just go to the website and watch TikTok. In fact, if you have a phone, you can go to the website on your phone and still watch the TikToks. So I don't know if they really thought this through. These guys. Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think the ban's going to be effective? Do you think people are going to stop? Like TikTok is going to collapse? I mean, I said this on Claude's stream. Like, Claude, all your viewers in Montana, they're not going to be able to watch your TikToks. I mean, you just lost an entire state's worth of viewers. I don't know. This might be the thing that collapses TikTok. Savani says, Discord. Oh, Greg is saying, Greg is going to post the article in Discord about the engineer in 1954. Awesome. I will read it after the stream. Savani says, Discord, you have a Discord? Yes, link for the Discord is in the description box down below. Cloud says, Zach, you can make TikTok on the TikTok banned because my attention span can't handle this. Oh, I see what you're saying there. V5 says, Montana has less people than some blocks in New York. Well, I guess if you put it that way, V5. I still think it's an issue. All right. Now, I don't know. So these candles, I need to add one candle, but I don't know if I can just click on it. Can I? No. See, unfortunately, I'm going to have to add. So this only has 3 candles. I need to change this to 4 candles. The only way I can change it is by removing that, putting the block back, and then putting the candle onto the block, and then removing the block and putting this grindstone back on there. But that's okay. I feel like we need 4 candles on these. And look at it, it's already burnt. Or it's already on fire. All right, perfect. And one more over here. Perfect. Okay, look at that. And I think you can tell it's already brighter in here. Lovely. Okay, so we will need some more lights once I take the torches out. So I do need to put the lights in the middle, though. Liam's in chat. Hey, Liam, you missed my whole rant about TikTok. Liam says, I was playing Big Ambitions and I lost track of time. That's awesome, man. How do you like that game? I haven't played it yet. Liam, did you do any gambling? Liam says, I didn't know it was so hard to control the car. OMG. Okay, what should we do next? Let's see if the quartz is done cooking so we can finish this roof. I think that's a good call. We're going to walk up our nice stairway over here. Liam says, the game is fine except for the car. They need to fix that. Greg says, I'm trying to get Zach to put in a top secret chest for his sensitive documents, but he won't do it. That's because I have no sensitive top secret documents, Greg. All right, let me get out all of the quartz, all the smooth quartz. And, oh, all the lava is back, so let's fill these buckets so that they're ready. Okay, got all the lava. We'll put all of this in here. Oh, wait. I need to take the quartz and I need to cut it in half. Because we have 1 stack of quartz. This will make it 2 stacks, which will make it last longer. And let's run back down. Liam says, yeah, how are they going to get people to stop using TikTok in Montana? Yeah, we were just talking about that, Liam. Yeah, I don't know. How do they stop people from using TikTok? I don't know. Well, the people who already have it on their phone, they still get to continue using it. It's only the new people that the ban is that no one new can download the app if you live in Montana. I guess you'd have to go out of state. Maybe you could go out of state to watch TikTok. You could probably do that. You know what? I don't know if I have enough blocks to finish this off, but we could pick up some of these blocks here. I mean, I don't need a double layer of these blocks. So maybe I'll just grab some of these. And then I'll kind of put it right here. Oh, it is going to create a little bit of a lighting glitch there. I might fix that lighting glitch if I have any more left. When you use slabs in this game, you have to be prepared because light will bleed through if you have light above. And I think there's like light above right here. You can kind of see the light bleeding through. So what I'm going to do is just grab these. I'm just going to double up here. And if you double up, you won't have any lighting glitches. Perfect. Look at this. We finished the whole roof. It's nice and beautiful. Okay, so what I want to do is put some lighting in here. And I think what I'm going to do is put 2 chandeliers. So I think we'll put one here. And one here. Is that good? I'm trying to imagine how this is going to look. Yeah, I think if I moved them together, I could move them one block closer, but I think that would be too close together. Okay, so we'll go with that. I'm going to use some... How many candles do I have left? I don't have that many candles left. 28. So every time I put down a candle... If I want the highest light level, I'm going to need 4 candles every time I set it down. So what, that means I can put down 7 more groups of 4 candles. Seth is in chat. Hey, Seth. Welcome to the stream. V5 says, I'm not sure if accountants use all those top secret labels. It depends on your job, V5. Yeah, sometimes they do. Liam says, time to do the like spike. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video, let's do a like spike. Go ahead and hit that like button in 3, 2, 1. Like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Greg says, can they simply go out of state to buy the app? Yeah, they could probably get around it that way. Liam says, go to Idaho, Wyoming, North Dakota, Canada, download it, and come back and watch it. E5 says, most people who live in Montana go on shopping trips a few times a year, I find. Liam says, I cannot wait until you watch Picard. I really want to hear your opinion. Well, it's not over yet, man. There's still one more episode, right? Liam says, I gamble with a certain amount of money. If I lose it, it's fine. But if I'm up a lot, I walk away, especially if I'm up $87,000. Yeah, I don't gamble at all. At all. I've gambled a few times in the past, and I hated it. I hated it. And by gambling, I mean like I gambled like $5. And I couldn't handle $5 gambling because, of course, I lost it. And I am such a cheap person. Losing that $5 scarred me mentally so much, I've never gambled since. I kid you not. I was playing poker with my friends, and we were playing like penny poker, you know, with like pennies. And I bought in for $5, lost it all. It was all gone. My friends took me for a ride. And I don't find it enjoyable at all. I don't find it enjoyable to lose money. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Claude says, I wish I had 87,000, but I only have $1. Claude says, I don't gamble in real life because of this reason. Okay, we need to build some lighting. And, you know, Liam always mentions something in chat about swinging from chandeliers. So I thought, let's make a chandelier. Yeah, I don't know why Liam is obsessed with chandeliers, but we're going to make one anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and make these into ingots, and then we can make some chains. We only need 2 chains. And then I think we need, we'll put this back, put the iron away. We need some dark oak fences. Oh, that's spruce. We're going to need dark oak fences. Probably need a little bit more than that. Do I have dark oak? I do have dark oak. Perfect. Let me get some sticks out, which I have a lot of. Let's make some dark oak fences. I forget how to make dark oak fences. Is it like this? No, it's not like that. How do you make fences? Oh, it's like that. Okay, I'll make a bunch. There we go. That's probably enough. So we're not going to make anything too crazy or too fancy here. I just want it to look nice. All right, so we're going to start by putting down a piece of chain. And then underneath this, we'll have some dark fences, dark oak fences. And then across from here, we're going to do this. And so it gives us enough room to like run around underneath it so it doesn't hit our heads or anything. And on top of this, we're going to put candles. Now, I think maybe we just put candles on top of these things. I was going to like do something like this. That looks a little bit much. Yeah, I like the smaller look. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to take all of these off of here for a second. Liam says, "Hey man, go easy on me." I don't mean to give you a hard time, Liam. Okay, so I'm going to put these blocks up here, and then I'm going to put the candles on top of these blocks. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is a lot of candles. This might be overkill. Okay, so we have floating candles. Let's go ahead and put the little pieces here. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. So we got lots of candles lighting up the place. It's a candle chandelier. Do you approve, Liam? I think that's pretty cool. Hopefully this is going to provide enough light for us, but we're going to have to see. Now, I only have 12 candles left, which is not enough to make the next one. Although, you know what? I think I have some more beeswax. Let's go see. We might have to harvest some more beeswax. Oh, let me go harvest some more beeswax. This is amazing. We might have just the right amount of beeswax to do this. I desperately need to get more bees. Oh, gosh. What? Oh, no, it's spreading. It's spreading. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Stop it. Stop it. What caught fire? Did I guess I caught the grass on fire. I didn't know. Did you know that was a thing? You can burn the grass? Apparently I misclicked and I burnt the grass. Cloud says, fire! I almost burnt down my whole town. That was scary. V5 says, that's the chunkiest chandelier ever. Liam says, Greg, I didn't know you watched Picard. Do you watch Picard too, Greg? Liam says, we don't need no water. Let the bling bong burn. Okay, so let me try this again. So we need this. You light the fire there. Oh, we need shears. Where are my shears? Oh, these are our special shears. Snip, snip. There we go. Oh, I have no inventory space left. We're going to throw out our rotten flesh. There we go. Okay, let me put out the fire. Let me do this guy over here. Yeah, we've been working on this room so long that the bees have filled up their honey again completely, or filled up their beehives completely with honey. All right, so we have 6 things. Oh, actually, I need the flint and steel. What do I don't need the snip snip, and I don't need the... No, that was it. That was the only thing I put back. Got it. All right. So let's go make some more candles. So we have 12, so I need 4 more because we need 16. Greg says, I've never seen it. I just am trying to bug Liam, though. Okay, so I have no more beeswax there. So all I got is what I got on me. Oh, this is... we have the perfect amount. We'll have just enough to make the candles that I need. Just like this. Perfect. So, we have 10 candles. Now I need the purple dye. Didn't I have more purple dye left? No, I guess we made just enough for 1 stack. So let's make some more purple dye. So the red and the blue dye together makes purple. We just need 4 of it. So we'll put the red dye back. We'll put the blue dye back. Let me put some of this stuff away. We'll put the gold nuggets in here. We have a little bit too much dirt. We'll turn the candles into purple candles. What else do we have? We got a little bit of string. We don't need all these stone pieces anymore. Done with the quartz. Done with that. Okay. Oh, maybe we will need a piece of quartz. No, I think we're okay on the quartz. All right, second chandelier, here we come. Greg is saying he didn't start the fire. Greg says none of your beeswax. Does that count as a secret? All right, let me put the chain up here. And then some fences, and we'll use our blocks here. Oh, I already got them out. Okay, so put this here. Put my blocks around it. Put this here so I can stand up here. Perfect. I'm going to light these guys, light this guy, and light that guy. And put up my little fence gates here. All right, look at that. We got 2 chandeliers. We've moved the wall. We've put 4 candles on all these little candle holders around the room. So I'm going to now pick up the torches, and we're going to see if there's actually enough light in this room. So here goes nothing. All right. So it's not the brightest room ever, but you know what? I don't mind it. I think this looks pretty good. It's a little on the darker side, but it's still pretty light. I mean, and it is candlelight, so it's not gonna be the brightest room ever. But I think this looks pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like this. I could put more lights in here and just like super bright it, make it super bright, but I don't think it needs to be super bright. I like the little bit of shadows kind of throughout here. So yeah, we're gonna leave it like this. The only thing you need to check is whether everything is at light level 1. So these are my stats here. And I can see, like this is, see where it says client light right above my head. That is how much light there is. So this is light level 4. And I think it does it based on where you're standing. So light level 4, it never goes below light level 4 from what I'm seeing here, which is great. It means that no mobs will ever spawn in this room. That is perfect. All right. Well, I think we can call this room done. And then I'll be using this room throughout the series just to expand more chests. Just whenever I need overflow, it'll be in this room. So what do you think? How do you rate my room out of 10? I think this is a solid 10 out of 10 room. And it's Phoenix Suns colors, which is pretty cool. Claude says he is going to mind when the creepers spawn. Greg says, I am Liam. Interchangeable parts. Liam says, the TikTok ban in Montana outlines potential fines. What? They're giving people fines? How? 10,000 per violation per day? What are they going to do? Check people's phones? Are they going to grab your phone and say, see if you're on TikTok? Justy is giving me 10 out of 10. Thank you, Justy. All right, let's talk about mega builds. And I'll show you guys what I've been working on. Oh, let me go to sleep first. Let's go to sleep and clear my inventory and all that stuff. Okay, we'll put netherrack in here. We'll put cobblestone there, stone here. I got all these grindstones left. I might use those for something later. Got some fence posts. We'll put those back. Got some quartz still. Put that back. I got some birch. We'll use that in a second. I got some candles. That will go in my lights chest. Got some sticks. And I need to put away my flint and steel. Perfect. So I got my inventory nice and ordered. Okay, so let's go to my mega build area. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. We're going to be using my favorite mod, Lightmatica. And I'm going to show you some more cool stuff with it. Lightmatica, just to give you a brief summary, because I've talked about it a couple of times, but some people don't know what it is. It's a mod that you can put on top of Minecraft to, just help you play. And it's really helpful for like people who want to build, more complicated builds. And how you use it is you go into a separate test world, like a creative world, where you can like fly around and you have like infinite blocks and stuff, and you can just design whatever it is you want to build. So you go into the creative world, you build whatever you want, and then you create a schematic, which is a blueprint of what you want to build. And then you go into your survival world and you can import that blueprint, and then you can place the blueprint anywhere, and then it just makes it easier to build something based on like a blueprint. So I love using it. And all the big YouTubers use it. So I have one here imported already. Let me show you. I've got to just turn it on. This is my new mega build. It's a blueprint, so this isn't really here, but I can come in here and this will help me place all of the blocks down where they need to go. And you can kind of see it's not really here, but you can kind of see through here. It's going to look like this on the inside. Isn't this cool? I think it's really awesome. You can come out here, and so this is like the outside on this side. And then down here, there's like a little backyard and a little this is like a little pool area down here. So it's going to be really cool when it's all put together. I think this will be like a really cool like starter house. If you were going to build a starter house, you could do something like this. But I need to do some terraforming and get some things put together. So the coolest, anyway, I was just going to show you what I'm working on. So let's go back to the main area here. Oh gosh, there we go. Can't find a name is in chat saying, hey, welcome to the stream. B5 says that's Tiberian sun colors. Liam says, talk about government invasion of privacy. Claude says, is that the Family Guy house? What? Do you think that looks like the Family Guy house? No, I don't think it looks like that. It's kind of hard to envision it with the blueprint because it makes everything look like washed out, but it's going to look better when you see the actual thing. I don't think it looks like the Family Guy house. Liam says, did you build those in Creative first? Yeah, I designed a schematic in Creative, and then I've imported it in here. Justy says, doesn't that mean you have to build it twice? Yeah, but I mean, building it in Creative is not like the same as building it here. Here, you know, like I have to get all the materials still, and then I have to build it. Claude says, I can't wait. Oh, it's going to take me a long time to build this. It's a really big build. Jesse says, to be honest, I thought the exact same thing when I saw it, Claude. Oh my goodness, you guys think I'm building the Family Guy house. Anyway, I've started gathering materials. I have all these materials here. And this is the best part of the mod. The mod will give you a materials list that you can use to help gather materials. So, you know, normally, without this mod, you would have to just come up with your vision on what you wanted to build, and you would gather random amounts of whatever material you thought you needed. And you'd always gather more than you needed. And so at the end of the build, you have like this mountain of materials that you have to store and you don't know what to do with. And so you end up wasting your time grinding for stuff that you don't even need. So the coolest thing about this is it gives you a materials list. So if I go down to my schematics, go to configure, go to materials list, and I can show, and this is my full list of materials here. And it'll tell you how many total you need. So this is like glass panes here. How many total you need, how many I'm missing. This is how many I don't have in my inventory, and how many I have available. Or no, this is how many are missing in the build. You know, because this is reading from the schematic. So if you've placed some, it will show you how many you've placed and then how many you have in your inventory. No, maybe I'm reading this wrong. Maybe this is how many you have in your inventory. No, wait, hold on. Let's do it this way. Okay, so I've picked up all of these shulker, or these are all my shulker boxes. So if I just put these into my inventory, this will now register in that list. There we go. Okay, so for instance, I have all the endstone bricks that I need. I have, okay, yeah, so this is what it's doing. So it's saying this is the total I need. This is the amount that's missing, which is none. And this is the amount available I have. So this is how many I'm carrying. I'm carrying 300 blocks. I only need 266. So this is like so helpful. And so basically, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff I don't have yet. So like green carpet. I have no green carpet. So I need to get 8 pieces of green carpet. And so, yeah, I just love this. I love having a list of stuff. And I'm a big list maker anyway. So like, I love lists. I love being able to have your list and check things off your list. That's so much fun. And the other cool thing about this is, so here is, let's use this one, white terracotta. This tells you how many stacks you have. It's not just the total amount. The total amount is 575, but it tells you 9 stacks equals 576 or whatever. So yeah, I was like, oh, 576 terracotta, which is 9 stacks of 64. Isn't that cool? It's so handy and useful. I love it, especially for a big complex build like this. And, ooh, gosh, I have no white terracotta. Are you serious? No white terracotta? Okay, so I have almost 3 stacks of terracotta. And how many did it say I needed? I needed 5 stacks. 9 stacks? That's so much. All right, we're going to have to go on a terracotta trip to get our first item for our mega base. Liam says, more mining streams coming up. V5 says, does Zach have a list of lists? Liam says, you don't have that much stone. Some of the blocks you can kind of ignore. So it said that I needed to have a lot of stone, but this is because the schematic goes into the ground. So it's counting all the stone in the ground. So really, I can just ignore this. And like dirt, I can ignore that. Grass, I can ignore that. White terracotta, I know, is actually part of the build. So this is really where the list starts. Yeah, but some of those like under the ground stuff you can ignore. Like gravel's the same way. I don't need gravel. I can ignore that. Spruce leaves, that's just from the trees. I'll just ignore that. Grass, I can ignore that. So like some of these I can just cut out. But so this is like the first one, white terracotta. Oh, I should get the birch out of the way too, because I know I have all those birch logs. So this is 7, basically 8 stacks of birch slabs. So let's do that. Let's get 8 stacks of birch slabs, which would be, let's start, I think it would be 2 stacks of wood would give me 8 stacks of birch slab. Is that right, Claude? Oh, no, it would just be this, because each one of these, wait, no. No, because a slab is 3 planks. Let's see. How do I make a slab? Like that? Okay, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did I need? 7? 8. And look at this. We're now green for birch slabs. Perfect. So now I just put down my shulker box. Where's my empty shulker box? Oh, I don't have the mod on here that shows me my empty shulker boxes. But I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so I'll put in my slabs. Put the rest of these blocks back. I made way more planks than I need, but I'll need those later. All right, let me put all these down here for a second, because I don't need to actually carry them around. And one thing I need, so I need that carpet, right? I'm going to need green dye. Oh, I already have green dye. How many pieces of carpet do I need? I think I said it was 8. So can I dye just carpet? No. So I'm going to have to dye wool. Yeah, I dye wool. How much wool do you need to make carpet? Is it 2 pieces? Two pieces make 3 carpet. So I'm guessing this will be enough. 9 pieces. Green carpet. Perfect. I have green. It's 9 pieces of green carpet is perfect. Great. So I'll put this in my box. Perfect. Let's put that back. Put this back. Put this back. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to go on like a trip to the mesa biome and go get white terracotta, but I can do that off stream. Anyway, so this is kind of what I'm going to be working on, is like getting my list, getting all my list of stuff and putting it together. What are you guys saying in chat? Liam says he makes a list of Post-its to remind him to make a list. Cloud says Zach's going to be putting a 9 to 5 in Minecraft. This is real Minecrafter. Justy says he's making a list and checking it twice. Liam says, I wonder if Cloud and Justy makes lists for their mega builds. Claude says, to be honest, when I do wood stuff, I just make tons of extras. Liam says, what are you putting in the big room at the end of the hall? This big room? Oh, this is my vault. This is my bank vault. I have to put, I want to put a door in here, but I haven't put that in here yet. But yeah, this is where I'm going to put all my riches. I just don't really have any riches yet. But so I'm going to have like a pile of diamond blocks and a pile of emerald blocks and stuff. I just don't have any of that yet. Justy says, I always overestimate or underestimate, but I never do get it right, LOL. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream off here. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. And I hope everybody has a really good weekend. We'll be back again tomorrow morning for some more fun stuff. And then Sunday, we're going to do another special Call of Duty stream. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.